Hi, I'm James Elterman with Takata Time Attack, and the car you see over my shoulder is the Takata Time Attack Impreza. The handsome livery that's on the car was designed as part of a livery contest in Forza Motorsport 2 about 2 years ago. The design, which I still think is one of the best designs on the Time Attack circuit, was designed by Andre Guerreri, and we really couldn't be more pleased by the design and the result of that livery contest. So pleased are we that this year, as we start a new venture with Takata and LIC Motorsports, we've decided to have another livery contest using Forza Motorsport 3. So about a month and a half ago, I reached out to the Forza Motorsport community and asked for some help to design a new livery for the car. And the results were fantastic. We generated over 260 submissions for the design, and a week ago we announced who our 10 finalists were for the design. Today, I'm excited to announce who our winner is for the contest. I'm going to walk you through our 3 top designs, and of course, that top design will be translated onto the car within just a few short weeks. So, let's get right started into it and jump right into Forza Motorsport 3. Alright, let's take a look through my Forza Motorsport garage, and you'll see quite a few Subarus here. Different designs. Let me just find our third place design. Is this design here by Army Potent Adam. And Adam is a member of the Apex design group in Forza Motorsport, and this design was a favorite of both myself and Noah, the business manager of LIC Motorsports, who helped me out with the design selection. We both liked the design because it's very clean, crisp design. This is very typical of what you would see of race-inspired graphics. The prominence of the primary sponsor logos is very good. The Takata logo and LIC Motorsports logo have very good presence on the car, and the colors of the car are very nice. We really liked the sweeping colors across the car, and also the black roof was an element that we really liked about the car. Also, it may be tough to see, but there's a faded kind of checkered pattern on the side that really added a nice touch to the design. There was one slight problem that we had with the design, was that there's a little bit of unused real estate here, and there's some additional sponsors that we wanted to give credit to. Particularly the Cobb and JE Pistons logo are very small in this car. We need to give them a little bit more real estate. So I played around with this design a little bit, trying to come up with a little bit better use of the real estate, and this is what I came up with. And for quite a while I thought this was going to be the design that we went with, so I spent quite a bit of time polishing it. You can see what I did was I moved the Takata logo into the center of the car, the LIC to the rear quarter panel, and our Saibon and Cobb logos down here to the bottom of the doors. So that was, I felt, was a better use of the real estate. Adam may not like the way that I kind of rearranged things, but that's what we came up with. And as I say, this was a strong contender, but ultimately we found something that worked just a little bit better in communicating the idea for our sponsor. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at our second place finisher in our livery contest. And the second place design would be this design by NLR Kaiser. And NLR Kaiser has his own design group, SK Legend. You can check it out on the storefront. And this design I really couldn't describe by any other word than epic. This is an incredible design, and everybody that flipped through the livery submissions, everybody stopped on this one and said, wow, that design is really different. It really stands out. It's really unique. I've seen some of NLR Kaiser's work, and he does some incredible anime type designs, and this kind of had that kind of Japanese type of feel to it. It fit the car really well, and it's really eye-catching. It's really, though I really felt that this would be the type of design that you might see at a car show and not necessarily a racetrack. I think it's safe to say you wouldn't typically see a race car like this, which is why it appealed to us for quite a while. There was even at one point when Noah and I were reviewing the designs that Noah said, you know, we don't even need to argue because I know which one's going to win, and he was referring to this one. And we were just both so blown away by this design that we thought that for sure this one would be the winner. Ultimately, what prevented it from being the winner was it didn't make use of the real estate all that well. Particularly the LIC Motorsports logo is quite small, and of course they're a key sponsor for our program. Also, some of the other supporting sponsors are very small. Again, this would be acceptable on a show car, but not on a race car that's moving 100 miles an hour down the track. So I really wanted to save this design, so I played around with it quite a bit. Kind of flip it around to the other side here, and you can see what I've done. I tried making the LIC Motorsports logo bigger, Saibon and Cobb logos bigger, and Nitto tire. And Wheel Dude, we kind of reoriented things a little bit, try and improve the design. But really, in doing that, it took something away from the design. I couldn't think of any way that we could keep the same fluidity of the design and rearrange the logos to suit. So ultimately, really liked the design, and I'd really like to see this design come to life, but it just wasn't right for us this time. Okay. Without further ado, I'm very excited to announce who the winner of our livery contest is. And may I remind you that the winner of our contest is going to be translated to the car in just a few short weeks. We've actually already started communication with the art group who's going to convert this design into real life. So the wheels are already in motion, so let's get right into it and show you the new face of Takata Time Attack. And the winner of our design contest is Dakins124. And Dakins124, I believe his full name is Jason Dakins. His design really caught my eye right off the bat because of the incredible photorealistic detail of the harness on the side of the car. And I know I told many people participating in the contest, don't worry about the design of the harness too much when you're preparing your design concept, because we're mostly looking for a concept, but nonetheless, his incredible attention to detail on the harness, where you can actually see the threads of the harness, that really caught our eye. Now, I immediately put this one into my bucket of finalist designs, but I never really saw this one going all the way because there was just a little bit too much green and black, and it wasn't light enough for my taste. So I mentioned it to Noah, and he said, yeah, I think it just needs to be touched up a little bit. So let me show you what we did. Flip it around here. And the main thing that we've done is we just removed the green from the front fender. And I really feel like that lightened up the design quite a bit. Another thing I really like about the design is it uses some of the design cues that our previous car had. So I think a viewer can clearly recognize that this is a follow-up to our previous Takata Time Attack Impreza. The green slanted lines, it's a similar arrangement that the previous design was. Other slight changes we made is I reoriented the LIC Motorsports logo just a bit. The Cobb logo and Saibon Carbon logo reoriented a bit. And overall, I really like the layout. It gives good real estate to all of our prominent sponsors. All the sponsors' names stand out very well. And really excited about it. So congratulations, Jason Dakins. Very excited for you and looking forward to talking to you soon. And to everyone else that participated in our contest, thank you very much. I hope you'll follow us on the internet and maybe come out and see us at a Redline Time Attack near you.